Hello everyone, welcome to Dots Walking. In this tutorial, I will be demonstrating to you how you can export a georeferenced Revit model to Arcgis Pro using the IFC format. One of the biggest challenges in BIM integration is ensuring that the building appears in the correct real-world location after import. So to do this, we will first have to specify the project base point. Prior to this, I would expect that you would have had a certain location on the site. And let's go to the site view that we would see. I will use as a reference for the entire building. As you can see, there are various buildings here. So this is the project base point. It can be seen in the side view, and it can also allow it to be seen in other views, but at this moment I'm just going to highlight everything, and I'm going to filter, and then I will check none, and then I'll select both project base point and survey point. It's not really necessarily to select the survey point, but for this I will just select them together. So now the point that I've specified on the site, I have the coordinates, is around here in the building, so in the site. So now when you've done this, you come to manage tab, then you will click on specify coordinates at points. So when you do this, when you click on it, it will bring out a set of coordinates that I'm going to correct right now. So let me impute the digits. 5 and here as well, I'm going to put this 3263.0.9, and then finally, while this is not necessarily important, sometimes I just put minus 10,000 just for this. It's not necessary. It's not, you don't have to do this to specify the elevation, but if you want to be more accurate and you have that, you can also input it as well. So when you do this, you specify the project base, but when you select here, you can see that it's showing the digits that I've imputed. So the next thing you do is you come to export. So you click on the IFC export button. So at first it has a default IFC version of 2x3 coordination view. So what you need is for georeferenced projects, you need architectural IFC4 reference view. So when you click on this, you still have to you come to geographic reference. You turn it, in this case you can see that it's in the project base point. Sometimes by default it will be like this, and then you have to change it. Then afterwards you can click, just press OK. Project base point, let's just make sure it's there. Okay, it's there. Then you will click on browse, and this you can give it any specific name you want, or still use the name that you want. In this case I'll use it IFC export 1, and then I can also select in whichever place I want. In this case I just want to put it here. I think this will be good. Let me just put it here in the downloads folder. So you press save, and then when you've done that, you specify the project base point, then you can click on export. One of the things to note is that when you import this IFC projects to softwares like Arcgis Pro that require georeferencing for the building to be in the exact location that it is in the real world, these are one of the very most important steps in the BIM Revit integration to Arcgis Pro. So with this, I think it will export in a few moments, then that'll be it. Stay tuned to Dots Working, and I'll see you up in my next videos.